Hello, welcome to my channel. Well, I like to do biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, and I wrap them up, and then I put them in the fridge, and every morning I get them out and heat them up, and I go about my day. And I thought, well, I'll just make a video of that. That would be interesting to show y'all. I like to do stuff like this, and I like to know. I don't like to buy my stuff pre-made. I like to do it myself. I have 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I have a teaspoon of salt, and I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. And this is optional. This is just something I like to do. Alright, get this all mixed up. I have a stick of very cold butter, and I also like to use shortening, and I keep my shortening in the fridge. So I am going to do 2 big egg sizes. Let me go ahead and grease my pan while I'm at it. Okay, now you can use a pastry cutter, you can use 2 forks. My hands just work better. I like to, when I'm making stuff like this, I like to feel my food. I know when it's just right. So I just like doing this, and then it's just up to you what you like doing. And when you get it where you want it, it'll kind of feel a little bit like coarse cornmeal. And you can tell by looking at it that it's about where you want it. Alright. Alright, I'm going to put me a well in here. And I'm probably going to use... this is probably 2.5 cups of buttermilk. And if you don't have buttermilk and you don't like using buttermilk, that's fine. You can use milk. You can use evaporated milk. You can use what I've used, half and half. And I'll tell you something else I've done when I was really in a pickle. I had powdered coffee made, and I mixed it with water. And I used that. And I can already tell this is not where I want it. So I'm going to get a little bit of milk. I didn't have quite enough buttermilk. And if you want to use buttermilk, but you don't have any, get you some water, get you a cup of water, put you a tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar, let it set for a few minutes, and you'll have buttermilk. It'll work perfect. Okay, now let's get this. This is getting more where I want it. Okay, I'm going to put me some flour down here. Get all this down here. Alright, and I like to turn it over 3-4 times. Just however many you want to do. Okay. And if your dough's too wet, hey, that's fine. Just get you some flour, sprinkle in it, and just start working it. Now once you get your dough where you want it, you don't want to keep working it. You don't want to overwork. your biscuits. All right, let me wash my hands.
Just sit right back as you hear a tale of a faithful trip that started from this tropic.
All right, we got our dough where we want it. I'm going to use a rolling pin. I need to get this rolled out good. I've got a lot of biscuits to make. Okay, and I'm going to use, I don't know what size this is. This is a, I don't know if I can see it, 4-inch, this one right here, because I'm making biscuits. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? When I'm out working, I want a sandwich that'll keep me going when I'm outside. You just make them as thick as you want them. I like them to be, what, a little over 1/2 inch? See, I can get more in this pan. I might can. Well, I don't want to mess up the shape of them though. Okay. I'll get me another pan here in a minute. I've got my oven set on 425, and I'm going to put these in here, and I'm going to cook them probably 12 to 15 minutes. Well, I turned my camera off before I showed you. Don't ever throw away your dough. Just get it back where you want it. Just fold it over. Okay. And then just roll it out. We can get another pan of biscuits. Okay. I love these cutters. I have a set of all sizes, and I make the biscuits how big that I'm going to need them for. Sometimes I just want a little biscuit. I love jellies and jams, and sometimes I don't like that one. And I don't like that one either, so we're just going to start him over. Sometimes I just like to get some butter and put some jelly on it. Sometimes I like to put molasses on it. And sometimes I just put butter on it and go on my way. Yeah, I like that better. Alright, I can probably get one more out of this. Okay. Get one little more biscuit. Okay, just going to do this one this way. Okay. And I got another pan. Alright, I'm going to put them in 425 degree oven for 12 to 15, 16 minutes. Okay, y'all. Our biscuits are done. Look at those pretty biscuits. Alright. Now see how thick they are? All right. I'm going to cut this in half. Ooh, look at that biscuit. I'm going to get me a piece of cheese. Well, if I can see where to get it off at. I'm going to get me some bacon. And if your bacon doesn't get real done, that's fine, because it will get done whenever you heat it up. Then I'm going to put me another cheese on here. I got this cheese because it was on sale, but I tell you what, I don't like this. I can't see the part you tear. All right. All right, there is one. All right, let's do another one. And I cooked these biscuits for 20 minutes. They were so big, it took them a little bit longer than my normal smaller biscuits. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. That's just something to see. And if you don't get your yolks all the way done, that's fine too, because when you heat them up, they're going to get done anyway. Okay. Me and plastic wrap just does not get along. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to put these in a baggie. Okay, let's get this one. There's so many ways you can do scrambled eggs. You can bake your eggs however you want to do it. I just like doing it this way. And I like for them to be good and cheesy. I may have to get my glasses on. Okay. All right, I'm going to get the rest of these done. I got them all made. Look at that good old breakfast sandwich. All right, I've got them wrapped. I'm going to put them in here in my baggie. May have to get 2 baggies. All I got to do is take them out in the morning, stick them in the microwave, and I'm ready to go. Can't beat that. Look at those wonderful sandwiches. That's pretty good, you know. Thank you for being on my channel and making my breakfast sandwiches with me. Sometimes I get busy and want to go outside and work, and I forget to eat a lot of times, and I can heat this up and take it with me. So thank you for being on my channel. And when you make something like this, you know what's in it. It's fresh ingredients, and there's no preservatives. You know what's in it. So if you would like and subscribe, thank you so much.